Good morning, welcome to the video and another photo vlog, a very, very frosty one, which is actually making me super excited. I'm currently in the middle of moving, if you've watched my previous video and the little channel update, so time is really poor for shooting at the moment, but I haven't really been out of the camera since I was in New York at Christmas, so I'm having withdrawal symptoms and this crispy, frosty weather was just too good to miss. So I made a little window this morning, got up early, and I'm going to come out here just to a local haunt. And there's something really nice about just having a spot that you can come back to. Sometimes you think to yourself, oh, it might be a bit boring just to go back there and shoot, but it means you can come out with a camera and you kind of know where you're going. And I know some cool spots, and I'm going to try something a little bit different. I have packed up my 90mm macro this morning for a slightly different style. I have a very clear vision in my mind that I want to capture some really kind of clean, crispy detail shots and maybe some slightly wider shots, like using it as a bit of a telly as well. But let's see what we get up to, go for an explore. And just driving into the park, you can probably tell by my voice that I've already seen some photos of one and it is just so frosty and white. It's just the perfect winter scene. So I'm going to stop talking, we're going to get walking and see what we can find. This is the perfect little reminder to myself to always make the effort and get up and shoot, because this is turning out to be one of the funnest shoots I've had kind of this winter season. The light is just so nice. It's just so crispy. There's loads of photographers out as well, which is actually really nice. Just kind of chat to a couple of people. There was a really cool guy over there with a massive lens. I think it was like 600, and I was going to grab a shot of him taking a shot, but he kind of marched off. I think everyone's getting a little bit chilly. I can feel everything apart from my toes. In the process of moving, I've cannily gone and put my winter boots in my new place, so I didn't have them this morning. Nonetheless, the pain doesn't matter when you're capturing such fun shots and just having a good time out here in the ice. There's always something about a bit of extreme weather that brings out the best kind of photos. So hope you're enjoying the POV so far. Just literally haven't made it very far. We're just walking around this little icy lake, so onwards and upwards, we're going to see what else we can capture. Super clean and simple composition, but I really like this. One of my better decisions, bringing a hot drink. So, the 90 for a shoot like this, I'm actually really glad. I think this was a good decision to bring it, because you can not only capture some of the details, and I've really enjoyed, I probably honed in a bit more on the details and the wider scenes, but it's super nice to pick out like those little frosty flakes on all of the shrubbery, on rails and things like that, and you can really get into the detail. Try and shoot a little bit closed so that you get some depth in it, otherwise you just literally like focus in on one tiny bit if you shoot wide open. But you can also use it as a bit of a telephoto lens. The 90, you can get a little bit of compression in it, so it actually is really nice, because sometimes I find with really wide scenes like this, if you shoot with a wide angle lens, it all gets a bit lost. I guess it might be nice to have the wide, kind of shoot low and capture some of the shrubbery as a bit of a foreground. But I think overall, for a nice little walk around lens this morning, the 90, perfect for a nice bit of combination shooting. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've actually managed to stay remarkably warm, and the tea is a touch. So I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of the walk back to the car, see what we can capture on the way. It was just nice to see the sun pop up, and it's kind of getting a little bit golden now. It'll probably go out another half an hour before the light gets a little bit too harsh, and it's getting quite busy around here now. But super nice morning out. I hope you're managing to get out in the winter as well. I think it's a really nice season. It's just very kind of epic and striking, especially on nice frosty mornings like this. So even if it's bad weather, but there's no such thing as bad weather. This is like really good weather. So I hope you're getting out and shooting anyway. And thank you very much for watching. If you got this far, do drop me a comment down below. Really appreciate all the feedback. Now back to moving shenanigans, but hopefully I can get home and edit a few of these pics up. So I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.